Hello everyone, I am DeFudge3004. Welcome back to Valheim. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy having you here, so sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Let's get into some gaming. We just got done defeating Motor, and now that we did that, there is a possibility of fueling attacks. Those little green guys that give us black metal, yeah, those guys, the little elvish looking dudes. They're going to be one of the problems that we're going to be facing here soon. But there's something that I wanted to show you. Now that we have a few of these obsidian arrows, let's go see about getting a surprise attack on our little friend there. Shoot. Missed. He's not going to like it. That took him down so fast. Oops. Helps if you hit him, though. 4 shots. 4 shots to take him down. That's crazy. Obsidian arrows are so good. Plus, we also have a much better bow and everything else. So, you know, that does help. Looks like I gotta repair some stuff here. Let me do that, and then I'll go over what we're gonna be doing here. Just gotta make sure everything's good. Because if we do have fueling attacks, it is not going to end well. I'll show you some of the things that I have been working on, and then I think you will like what I have done. I decided to make some changes, and I'll show you that here in a quick minute. Let me drop that. So over here you can see I have some rock piles, and so you can do this with your hammer and you just select the rocks and then you have 50 stone. You can do this with the wood too, 50 core wood or 50 fine wood or even 50 regular wood. And then you can do it with coal, make 50 coal piles. So you can make different piles so they're not always in your chest, and then you can just pick them up with your hammer as long as you have a workbench nearby. One of the changes that I made, looks like our garden stuff is ready, is over here I decided to take out all this rock that was here and I put in a stone floor. This is not hard to make. You just go to your building and then you just select stone floors right here. So you need 6 stone to build each stone floor and the stone cutters. You can see right down in the bottom there. So there is that. I wanted to make this change anyway. I wanted to get this rock out of here because we're going to probably have to wall this area if we're going to survive for any length of time, especially with fueling attacks and all of that. So there's a little bit of rock around here. You can see there's a piece there and there's a piece there. I cannot get that out because it's just in too deep of water. And so I raised up my bench so I could do a lot of work here. Okay, so I have all of that, and I have a bunch of metal in here, a bunch of iron. I went back to the swamps and I got some iron. I also did turn on the portal where everything can go through. You see I have iron on me right now because I was in the swamps and it would have taken forever to get a ship over there. So I cannot take stuff now. I changed that so that way I don't have to worry about it because I don't really like having to do that unless it's an emergency. And it was kind of an emergency because I needed that. For one thing, there is something we are going to make. And one of the things that we need is this here. We need the blast furnace. So we need 20 stone, 5 certain cores, and 20 fine wood along with 10 iron. That's why I needed that iron. We also got to take her thing back and put that on the wall, so we have that. So let's go ahead and see. I wanted to set up a portal, and I do believe that I did, and I think it was this one right here. Nope. Nope. There we go, this one right here. That's the spawn one. So I'm going to go over to the spawn place. We'll set up another portal there, and then we will get things ready so we can do other things. I want to get more silver too. But first, let's go see. I do have a lot of gold and everything. I have a lot of gold, a lot of other stuff that we can sell. That would be good. That would help out a lot. what I want to do first is actually get out the stuff that we're going to use for that. So let's go and take this. I don't know how much I actually have as far as portal things. I'm going to have to go over there and check that out here soon. Let me get this stuff put away real quick so I have that. Now I'm back down to 292, and I probably want to wear my measuring yard so that way I have that. And I'm going to swap that with that, and then I'm going to put a piece of wood away. And at the end of the last episode, we also made this thing right here. This is the artisan table, and we can make wooden missiles. I looked up these wooden missiles. It is for the ballista, so that's a high-level weapon that we can get later on, and it's very powerful. I have never made it. I have seen it, and that's about it. Okay, let's go see. We need how many circling cores again to make that? We need. Where's that at? We also need to do the stone oven. We need more iron for that. So we're going to have to go back to the swamps and get a lot more iron. This thing right here. So we need 20 stone and 5 more circling cores. Let's go see about that, and we'll get that stuff put in. We should have a lot of circling cores in one of these chests. Let's go ahead and grab 5 more. I actually found the right chest, which is unbelievable. That never really happens, but okay. I'm glad it did happen. And then let's go ahead and get out some stone. So we need like 20 stone, I do believe it said. Okay, I'll just stack that on there, and we're still doing okay as far as weight goes. Now, let's go over here, and let's go see about setting that thing up. That's going to help out a lot. So, the blast furnace is what we need. We also need the spinning wheel, but we don't have the iron nails. So, again, we got to go do some things. Now, my friend and I have been playing, so I do know a little bit about this. It needs to be facing like this, because this is where everything is. But maybe what we can do is face it right like that. And I will work on getting some sort of other piece in, because everything is going to come back out through this opening right here that I'm standing by, and we put everything in this opening. So that is the item, so that'd be black metal and coal. And what I want to do is get some more pieces of stone down there, so I'm just going to come over here, use this. Go to my hammer, bust down that guy, and then we will go and put in some floors, and I'll show you that, so you don't have to wonder what to do with that. And just slap those guys in. And again, it's like the regular building, you know, you gotta make sure everything is good. Do that, and I think I can do this one right there too. Nope, I can't. I need a piece underneath there. Maybe what I can do is actually... Maybe I can find a little bit of wood around here somewhere, and then I can go build a pillar underneath there. That would be good. So we did really good with motor, but I could have done better, but I know how she is now, so that really does help out a lot. Let me go see if I can perhaps build a pillar or two. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do this, and it might actually be better. I don't really want to destroy the topography, so I am going to see what this is going to take to do a wood pole, I hope. So if I can do a wood pole about right there, that might help. Okay, and then I will go back to this, and we'll see if we can put in. There we go. Perfect. So, the wood pole is essentially just holding up this piece, and then that's all that we really need. So that way we can walk back here, and then we can put stuff in here. So this is the blast furnace, and I might actually move the blast furnace back this way a little bit, just because give it more room, you know, to help myself out. As long as I have everything. I know I'm carrying too much. I know. Let's move this guy back a little bit this time. Like there. And then up like that. Okay, there we go. That way we have room to walk in front of it. It's not that much farther back, but it is a little bit. So this is the blast furnace, and that's what we need to be able to smelt up this here black metal. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of that. I have never actually done the black metal, so I really don't know exactly what it's gonna look like. Okay, we have 5 black metal, and let's just go ahead and add some coal. Cool, look at that, man. He's making things happen. How do you like that? He already has a built-in pump and everything to make all that stuff. That's cool. I like that bellows. That's awesome. Built in and everything. And like the piping and all that kind of stuff. That looks so cool. Do you like that piping? I think that looks really awesome. Okay. Ta-da! Now we have a whole lot of stuff. Okay, pots and pans. Sweet. Let's go see. The pots and pans should probably be an upgrade. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know that for sure, but let's go see if it perhaps is. Right there. Cauldron improvement. 5 iron, 5 copper, 5 black metal. Wow, that takes a lot. Let's see. Okay, so we'll have some black metal coming now. That's so cool. Now, one other thing that we can do too is we did take that stone, and I can show you that thing. Take the stone. If you're not careful where you put it, it'll turn blue and then it won't do it. So you got to make sure you place it in the right place. I think I could do one more. Oh, okay, I don't have enough stone. Close, but not quite. How much stone do I have? I have 27 stone. So yeah, I'm very close, but not quite there. Let's see. Alright, so far we have some pretty good stuff coming in. That stuff will be okay. And now let's take Motor's Head. Let me drop this stone and we'll go over there and we'll put that where we need to put it. And that's going to help out a lot. Let me go get this stuff. What I might actually do is get some more wood. And I want to get some more feathers because we're going to need those. So let me go get that and then we'll go do Motor's Head. I made the feathers, the arrows. So let's go ahead and grab her head. And then we need to get over there. I also need a little bit more fine wood to be able to build what I want to build. And that's going to be the fun part, but we can do this. I'm just going to drop wood. It isn't going to despawn, so we're okay there. Now, let's just get over there. Everything should be okay. I'm not too terribly worried about it. This knife, this sword is so fast. I love it. Now I just need to find some beech trees along the way, and we'll get over there and we'll start getting that thing put on, and then we can have that. I do know what it does, but I will go over that once we get over in our area where we need to be going. Finally over here now. Let's go ahead and see about putting Motor's Head on here. There we go. Sweet. Right now we have Bone Mass's power because that's the one that we are needing the most. And Forsaken Sacrifice. So this power here with hers, always tailwind when sailing. And you can activate the power, and then when you are sailing, you will have a tailwind whenever you are going. So I do think that's pretty awesome, and there is also something to know about these stones. If you want to put in like a portal or something, that's fine, but you have to make it a little ways away because it will not allow you to build like right next to it. You can't do anything right next to it. So what I'm going to do is probably right down here on this side, like right here in this area, Let's go ahead and put down a workbench. We'll do that. We'll get that going. We'll get all this stuff done. I'll build a wall around our area that we're going to be doing things with. Okay, stick that guy right there. Let's turn him like that. Or not. Okay, and then we'll put in a portal. And we'll label this one spawn, so that way we know. Put that guy in right there, and then we will do this. Capital S-P-A-W-N. I do believe that is what it is. We'll find out here in a quick minute. Okay, it is. Now, let's go ahead and build a wall around this whole place, and then, of course, a doorway. So that way we can keep it safe. Then we don't have to worry about it. Alright, just got this stuff done. You can see what I've done with the place. So, now we have that, and now we have an easy way to get to and back from here. Just got back to our place now. Let's go ahead and get some things put away. We'll get the wood. I only got one feather because that's all that I really saw. And we have a place to put another motor trophy or even another trophy like the Elder or something there. That would be good. And we have a place to do more things. I did get quite a bit of fine wood because I needed to get more fine wood anyway. So we're always needing fine wood. Let me find a nice place for it. Just pick a chest. And then we'll just slap some of that stuff away. And then we don't have to worry about that. Then I also have to put away quite a few other things. So let me get that done. I was digging for silver, and I noticed I came upon this skeletal remains. That's what was buried here. Nothing terribly important, but still very interesting. Thought for sure that it would be silver, and it wasn't. So I find that pretty doggone awesome, I do have to say. I just got done getting a whole bunch of silver from up in the mountains, and it went pretty good. I didn't die any yet. Good. So that's alright. And I had a troll come in my base, and he only took out one pig, which was actually a good thing because he could have taken out so much more. What I'm going to do is get back home, and I'm going to make enough silver to upgrade my bow, my Draugr Fang, all the way. And then I'm going to make one other weapon as soon as we can get back home, and I'll show you what that is. I think you're going to like it. It's a pretty good weapon. I have used it before when I'm playing with my friends, and I think you're going to like what it does and how it is. Let's not really go out there yet. I don't think we're quite ready. Yes, we could, but with those Loxes being right there, that is not the best thing ever, and I really don't want to have those guys come and rampage us, you know. We've already had that happen once when they were super close to us. So let me get this stuff on the boat. I will then probably think about going to get that wind thing, but I might wait because I don't really know what I'm going to do yet with that. It's a good thing to have if you need wind at your back so you can get back home. But I think we're going to be okay. So let's just go ahead and get back. It's going to be a little bit of a trip, and that's okay. So this is all the silver that I have, that I mined. 30, 60, 90, 111. That's quite a bit. Now what we have to do is get out of here and basically head home now. Let me go see how far away home is. Our home is over there, so what we got to do is just head straight over here, maybe through this area. Okay, let's go ahead and try to make our way over there. I am going to get the boat going over that way first, and then I will swing it around, and we're going to get home and smelt a whole bunch of silver. I have everything that I need now. I got most of that silver smelted up. Let's go ahead and upgrade Draugr all the way. So Pierce of 47 to 5, right, and 5 poison. Right now it is at 53 Pierce. Well, that's actually really good. So actually, there we go. Upgrade 56 and 20. And it's at 53 and 15. So it's going to do a little bit more all the way around. Let's go and do that. Okay. Draugr is now max quality. The thing that I want to make is going to be a surprise. Let me show you what that surprise is. I have used it, as I have said, and I think it's pretty doggone amazing. I really like using it. It's a stamina hog. But I do believe that it will be really good for us where we're going, because we're going to need it anyway. We grab 37 of those. Oh. No. There we go, 37. Now I have 40 of those. I am going to have to go sleep for the night. I'm going to need 30 silver, so let me go and grab that, and I'm going to grab... How many do I have? I have 8. I'm going to need 22 more, so let's just go and grab that. And I think that I also need one other very important thing, or a couple of very important things. Let me go see what it is, and then we'll make the surprise weapon. Alright, I am now ready. Let's go ahead and go to the forge. And this is a surprise weapon. Crystal Battle Axe. Slash of 90 and a spirit damage of 30. It uses a lot of stamina, but it does really good. I really like this weapon a lot. Let's go ahead and make this guy. Sweet. Now, what I'm going to also do is hang up my cultivator, because I don't really need it. And let's go and put this guy on number 8, and then we can get out that guy so we can see that. That's awesome. And he looks really good. Let's go to upgrade. Let's go see what it's going to take for that guy. 15 silver, 5 bark, 96 and 30. Let's upgrade him. All right. Now, I think we're doing pretty good. We need to move this guy outside somewhere where he will work out good for us. But for right now, I'm just going to hold on to him in here. Let's go ahead and go to sleep, and we will go do some axing in the morning. Okay, let's go find an enemy. It doesn't really matter where. We can even go into the swamps and do it that way, but I just want to go find some sort of good enemy somewhere. Swamps would actually be a really good place to do it at. So maybe that's what I'll do. I don't see anything out there that looks like it's going to be a worthy opponent. And I got to figure out which portal got destroyed there. That's going to be a chore, but I'm sure we can get that figured out. And let's go into the swamps and see. Here's a good enemy right here. Let's go use this Draugr. Let's go check him out, and let's go see what happens. As you can see, it takes a lot of stamina, but the damage done is insane. And because we are right here, let's just... Alright. Let's go get ourselves a Deathsquito. Sweet. Ooh, hey, there we go. Yay! That was awesome. That is what I was looking for. Come on, Deathy. Come on, Skeeterator. Sweet. Okay. Let's do a little bit out here real quick before we have to end this. Staying away from the Loxes. Yes, those Loxes. Problem is, with this, you cannot run terribly fast. So, do keep that in mind. But the damage done is insane. You already saw that. Okay, and let's begin our trek into the plains. Sweet. Cloudberries. Yay! We just got some cloudberries. We just got some cloudberries. Now we can get some really good stuff. Holy moly, there's a lot of them here, aren't there? Do have to be so very careful not to tick off those guys, because that's not what I want to do. Wow, that's a lot. Holy moly. Sweet. Okay, good, goody. We got some more good stuff. And looks like there's another big mountain here too. Let's go up here. Let's go explore a little bit more. Let's go see if we can perhaps find ourselves like a wolf or something. Let's go try this guy on a wolf. Okay, we have a wolf right here. Let's go get him. Sweet. That was awesome. I do like that. That's awesome. Let me drop that. And I can actually probably just drop the entrail because I don't really need it. Now we can also use our dragon fang, and let's go take out another one of those guys. I've already taken 2 of them out. So you can see just how powerful now this Dragon Fang is. Let's go see if there's another. What is this? Ooh, hey. Let you read this, be aware of the frost worms, one of the most ancient kins upon Ymir's body. The most common form of the worm are the drakes, the small males who care for the offspring. Most often they can be seen poised by rock nests guarding the eggs. In contrast, the females are much larger and a rare sight to behold. But once angered, they provide a vicious foe. Well, we know that because we've already taken on Motor. Okay. Let's get out of here now. Let's go back down. And let's get the heck back home. We don't really need to be up here. I just wanted to show you that battle axe because that thing is pretty doggone awesome, and I really do like it a lot. I don't think there's going to be another cave around here, but, you know, I could be wrong. Let's just take a quick peek and see. And then we will know what we are dealing with up here. Looks like there's lots and lots and lots of plains around here. So now we can begin our trek into the plains and just see what the heck is going to happen out here. Sounds like a lot of fun to me, and next time we will be doing that. Let me just go ahead. Oh, hey, there is a cave. Sweet. I'm going to mark this guy on my map, and then we will come over here next time. to ice cave. Sim. So now we have another ice cave to come to. And that's a long ways down. I do gotta say, that's one heck of a steep cliff. Excuse me. Looks like there's all kinds of stuff around here to be aware of. So we do have lots and lots of planes to deal with. We have taken out a couple of skeeters. So now that we are starting to get their things, we can maybe do a little bit more as well. Let's just go and take some more of these guys. So we're going to need them, I am sure, for lots of cooking stuff. Whatever it is, I don't know, but I'm sure we'll figure that out. Sweet. So now we're ready for the plains. Well, not really ready, but, you know, we will be going into the plains. I don't think there's any skeeters out here right now, so that's okay too. Wow, look at all these. Holy moly. Great big huge selection of them, huh? How do you like that? Let's see. Darn, we got a bunch of them. We got 15 more of those bad boys. Ooh, lots. We're not ready to battle Loxes yet, but eventually we will have to. Man, look at all these cloudberries. Holy moly. That is so cool. Well, at least we do know that we can do things now, and we do have some better weapons, and then soon we will be having some better armor as well. Hi, buddy. Ooh. Sweet. I think we got the other needle. Okay. Awesome. So you can see just how devastating this weapon is. It is a really, really good weapon. Alright, let's get back home and we will check out some more things a little bit later once we have the chance. Alright, made it home okay. Did get a couple more of the needles. I had to drop the black metal because you can't take it through the portals unless you turn that on, and I'm not going to right now. Let's go into here. Let's go see if there's anything in here that we can do that would be good. We probably need the upgrade for the cauldron, and if you remember correctly earlier we saw something that was an upgrade, and that would be the pots and pans. Let me go see if I can find that again. There are the pots and pans. So we do need a little bit of iron and black metal and fine wood and copper. So we are gonna have to put this up so that way we can do some more stuff with the things that we have. And that sounds like a lot of fun. I don't know how much iron we do have. We have 3 pieces and there's 4 black metal. We do have some more iron over at the chest where I dropped the black metal also. So there is some of that that we're going to have to get at some point in time in the near future. But at least we got to use our new weapon, and that is awesome. Let me know what you think about this weapon. I think it's pretty cool, man, and it does a really, really good job. You have a great day. Thank you for joining me here. This is Valheim, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.